Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is just going to be a major life update. I feel like it's been ages since I just sat down, spoke to you all, addressed some things that you guys may be thinking. Pregnancy. Okay, so if you are new to my channel or you have been away for a few months, I am currently pregnant. I am expecting twins. I think the twins will probably arrive in December, however, I'm unsure. Me and Jordan decided we wanted more children. I remember the first feeling that popped into my head when I thought, actually, I'm not done with these two children, Jensen and Jessie. It was around Christmas time when we just moved into this house, so actually quite a while ago. It was just so special seeing the boys enjoy Christmas. I thought, I love this. I love being a mum. And I don't think I'm ready for my mum journey to be over yet. And although it won't be over because I've got my two boys, I love children. Honestly, everyone in my street laughs because I always have all the children in my house, like from the street. They're always in my house. Even when the kids aren't here, some of the neighbours come round, the children, and just like want to play in the house. I've always loved children, so it just kind of seemed really natural. Of course, we didn't plan 4 children. 3 was definitely our maximum, or so we thought, but we have been blessed with 2 children, so we're just going to embrace that. We're just going to go with it, and we are going to try to enjoy every moment. Me and Jordan were really lucky in the fact that I conceived very, very quickly. I knew when I ovulated, and I knew I ovulated early in my cycle, around day 11 to day 12, rather than day 14 to 15. And I knew that because I used a friend's clear blue fertility monitor. And that actually tells you exactly when you ovulate. So I kind of feel like that gave me a head start, because if I didn't know that, I may have only tried on like the average ovulation day. And that rang true to my scan as well, actually, because when I had my scan, the babies, the twins, were bigger than what I should have been for my dates, only by a few days. But it makes sense in the fact that from my dates, they work off average ovulation, but obviously I ovulated earlier, so the babies were actually 2 to 3 days bigger than my dates. So yeah, that's that. I haven't been feeling my best, as you may know if you follow me on Instagram. I have been struggling a lot with all-day sickness, not just morning sickness, all-day sickness. I am now on medication for that, and I feel like it's definitely helped. I'm not 100% cured, but I feel like as I get further on in my pregnancy, I'm really hoping it will disappear, it will go, and I'll be feeling back to my normal self. In all of my pregnancies, the first trimester has been my worst bit. Honestly, even the end, me and my mum always agree, because she had horrendous morning sickness as well. She also had twins. The first trimester is just the worst, and if I can get through that, although I am through it now, I'm in my 2nd trimester, I'm still getting sickness and tiredness and exhaustion. I just feel like when that's gone, I'm going to be so relieved, and I'm going to feel on top of the world. I'll take any other pregnancy complication other than the first trimester exhaustion and sickness. So yeah, touch wood, or fake wood, that's going to go quickly, and I will be feeling back to my normal self very soon. I've had lots of questions about the twins' gender. Yes, I am going to be revealing their gender. I'm going to be finding out, and that's going to be sometime in August, around mid-August, that will be going live. So look out for that if you are interested. My channel. So I feel like I haven't been, well, I don't feel like, I know I haven't been uploading a lot, and I hate that. I really missed uploading. I've missed chatting to you guys, and that is just down to the fact I've been feeling so rubbish, and I'm rubbish at putting on a front. I can't really come on here and smile when inside I'm just feeling so awful. But now on medication, I hope that I can start uploading a lot more regularly. My plan is around 3 times a week, and also they're not all going to be pregnancy related videos. I don't want my channel to just become a pregnancy channel, because I like to share all aspects of my life, and you guys know what my channel's about. You know, I have lots of different things coming up which aren't just pregnancy related, so there will be loads of stuff coming up. Maybe 1 to 2 videos a week will be pregnancy related, because obviously that is the biggest thing going on in my life right now, but there will definitely be loads more content separate from my pregnancy. So if you have been wondering where I've been, hopefully I'm back now. Hopefully I'm feeling great. We're off to Turkey actually this afternoon, and obviously we're going to be doing a holiday vlog. Jordan is great at helping me film the travel vlogs, and as we're away he'll also help me do some editing as well, so that will really help. And yeah, I just want to say I'm back. I am going to be uploading regularly, lots of vlogs and all that kind of stuff. So lots of stuff coming up on my channel. So the boys, Jensen is just about to finish his first year in reception, and what an amazing year he's had. Honestly, it just warms my heart to see his progress in reception. He has done so well. We couldn't be happier with him. I've also been invited into the school in a few weeks to go for like a celebration because of my volunteering this year, because I do like to volunteer where I can when it includes him and his class. There was one trip I've had to miss, which I was absolutely gutted about, but I had Jessie with me and I had no childcare, and I felt like if I took Jessie on the trip it would probably ruin it for Jensen, because yeah, it was a long walk trip as well, and I don't think I would have been able to do it for me feeling so sick and having Jessie in the pram, and I would have just been no help. So he understood that and he went with his best friend's mum. But other than that, I do like to try and volunteer as much as I can, and I will be keeping that up. Even when the twins arrive, I really love volunteering with Jensen. It's nice to have some one-on-one time with him as well, because we don't get that a lot, obviously, because he is at school, so I'll definitely be keeping that up. Yeah, so that's Jensen. Jessie will be starting preschool in January, so he will be going to the preschool that is attached to Jensen's school, which will be really helpful for school drop-off. He's looking forward to it. He does ask when he's going to start school. That will also help me out with coping with the babies, because Jensen will be at school, Jessie will be at preschool, obviously not full-time, but I think I'm going to send him around 3 days a week, and that will just make my life a little bit easier. And of course it's good for Jessie as well. It will be really good for him to kind of get out of the home environment and go into preschool, you know, do some learning. Jensen didn't really go to preschool very much, and that did show when he started reception. He was not as maybe up together as some of the other children that had been to preschool. So yeah, I think that's going to do Jessie the world of good. We don't really have any plans for the summer holidays. Actually, I feel like we have zero plans, and I asked Jensen earlier what he wanted to do in the summer holidays, and he said, oh, I just want to play with my toys. So I don't know what we're going to do, to be honest. Jordan said he wouldn't mind going camping at some point. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we'll see. I'm obviously up for trying it if him and the boys want to. I'd obviously go along, but yeah, I don't really know what we're going to do. Probably just hang out at home most of the time, go to the park. Luckily where I live, my local authority actually put on activities in the school holidays where you can go and join in, so big inflatables in the park, it's all free, so we'll probably do something like that. Jensen also said he wanted to go to soft play as well. So yeah, we're gonna have a fun summer holiday, and it's gonna be relaxed. I'm gonna focus on enjoying time with the boys and lots of family time, but then come September, there will only be a few months until the twins arrive. We are gonna be starting a new kind of rigid routine with them to get us all ready for the new baby's arrival. House plans. Okay, so we were actually thinking of moving. Like, we actually had been viewing houses before I found out I was pregnant. I wasn't expecting it to happen so quickly, and we weren't actually trying, so I probably wasn't expecting it to happen at all. But when we found out I was pregnant, I just said to Jordan, oh my goodness, I cannot move and be pregnant at the same time. I have done that in both of my previous pregnancies, and I feel like it sucked a bit of joy out of both the pregnancies because I was so focused on moving. Yeah, I don't want that to happen again. So he completely agreed. He was like, no, I don't want to move while you're pregnant either. Let's just stay where we are. And I thought, why not make some changes that we want to this house? We love our house, we do. But there are a few changes we need to make to it to make it perfect for us. So I feel like I need a utility room. So we're going to convert part of the garage to a utility room. We're going to build like an outdoor storage area for the boys, bits and bobs. Jordan wants to put some gym equipment in the garage. You guys will know he loves his training, so that will really help with that being at home. We want to get new flooring downstairs. The carpet is wrecked and the flooring in the kitchen is just lino that was here when we moved in, so it's not the best quality flooring at all. So we want new flooring. I actually also want to redecorate. I have lots of plans. There are a lot of things that I want to keep the same because I love, obviously, I love my house, but there are quite a few things that actually I want to change. So there's going to be a lot of redecorating going on. I want to finish off the boys' bedroom. Yeah, there's just quite a few things I want to change. So that is going to be my main focus actually from August onwards, is getting the house sorted and getting it how we want it. So I'll obviously be filming that. There's a lot of stuff we're going to be doing. Yeah, so I cannot wait to get that all done. We also need a major declutter as well, because my energy has been so low recently. The housework has just been completely on top of me, and there is so much stuff. I just look around this room, it all needs decluttering. We also, when we find out the gender, we need to start thinking about the twins' nursery. Now, our house is a 4-bedroom house. Our bedroom, the boys' bedroom, they share, they want to share, and it works perfectly for us, they love it. And then we have another 2 rooms. One room that I'm in now, and then Jessie's old nursery, which is just kind of like the dumping ground at the moment. So we need to sort those rooms out. We need to decide what we want to do with them. We need to get some proper storage built in both of them. I doubt I will keep this room as like my filming room, beauty room, office, because we need it for other stuff basically. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this room. I guess it totally depends on the twins' kind of gender, because if they're different, if we have a boy and a girl, I want to do 2 different nurseries and give them their own room. But if they're 2 boys, then they can share. If they're 2 girls, then they can share. So yeah, it kind of is all riding on that. So we're just going to see what happens there, and then our decorating of the 2 upstairs rooms will kind of ride along that. How do I feel about adapting to 4 children? I actually feel absolutely fine. As I said, I love being a mum. Obviously I know there's going to be stressful moments coming up, but I feel like it's nothing that we can't handle together. Jordan is very supportive, and we do always take the, I don't know what the word is, that we do everything as a team together. And yeah, so I feel completely fine. Obviously the car is an issue. I really don't want to have to get a new car. We've put a lot of money into our car, and I really don't want to have to then kind of throw that away and put more money into a new car. Obviously it's expensive to keep changing cars. I love my car, so I really don't want to change it, but it's kind of thinking of ways to working around it, how we're going to fit 4 children and a double pram in our current car. So that's something I'm thinking about at the moment. Quite a few people have suggested the multi-max seat. The only problem with that is I can't take the car seats out, and I know when I've had 2 previous children that it's actually really handy sometimes to just take the 2 car seats out of the car and keep the babies in there. But I don't know, so that's something we've got to work on and think about over the next few months and kind of make a decision. Obviously Jordan is completely car mad and would love a brand new car, but I feel like I'm more sensible there, and I'm like, if we don't need a new car, let's not get a new car. So we shall see with that. I don't know, jury's kind of out, but yeah, we will see with that one. I am not worried at all about the boys being jealous or adapting to the babies. I come from a large family, and in my opinion, it's completely natural for children to have siblings. It really is. It's like the most natural thing in the world, and it's great for them. You know, it's good for them to know they are not the only focus in someone's life. You know, other people are going to come in, and it's good for them to get used to that. I am excited to see how they're going to react. I know they're going to react absolutely fine. We may have a few issues, although I doubt it. Although me and Jordan are obviously ready to deal with that, they're excited, and we're all excited. I loved it when my baby sisters, Ellie and Katie, were born. There was never any jealousy. You know, I feel like siblings are one of the greatest gifts you can give your children, because obviously we are older than them, we're not going to be around forever, but if they have siblings, they have that constant family support. And I know as I've got older, I absolutely love my sisters, and I wouldn't be without them at all. And actually they're going to help me out a lot when the twins arrive. My older sister has just moved back down from living far away, so she's around a lot. I've got my other older sister that's around a lot. My mum is around a lot, so they're going to be a great support system when I am a mum of 4. They're already great anyway, so I know they're going to be great. My mum obviously had twins, so she's going to be giving me loads of tips on what I can do and how I can, you know, do things easier. So we're all excited. My birth plan. So I've had quite a few questions regarding this and I thought I'd share them. So my official due date going off my dating scan is the 14th of January. However, I will not go that long. I'm under doctor care and is that the right word? Consultant led care. And I don't believe they like twins to go that long. I'm not actually sure why. I guess I will find out as I have more appointments. I haven't had that conversation yet. Yeah, I won't go to 40 weeks. I think my local hospital likes to try and get you to 38 weeks, which would be the 31st of December, New Year's Eve. But I don't know how I'm going to manage, because with my first pregnancy, I had blood pressure issues. And I feel like that is because I was so big at the end. I went overdue with Jensen and got absolutely, you know, big, as pregnant people do. And my blood pressure like literally went so high, I had to be on a specific medication to control it. So I don't know if that's going to happen again in my twin pregnancy. I don't know when that's going to happen. I also got really swollen with my first pregnancy, not so much with my second. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know how my body's going to react. My mum had twins, as I said, and she went into spontaneous labour at 30 weeks. So, and they couldn't stop it. So my twin sisters arrived. So I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously, I'll update you guys as much as I can. I hope I get as far along as I can. I would love to make it to 38 weeks. Don't get me wrong. I really, really would. Obviously, I'm kind of concerned about, you know, maybe going into labour around Christmas time, because I don't want to miss the boys' Christmas. Of course I don't. It's so special to them. They're the perfect age. They understand. You know, I might have to. I might not have a choice. So we'll see. I'm going to, you know, try and be really organised. I've warned Jordan he might have to do all the present wrapping. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously, Jordan is going to be present for my labour. Imagine if that's Christmas Day and we'd have to miss the boys. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen, but we'll just have to see. We'll have to play it by ear. So Jordan will obviously be there for my labour and probably stay with me in hospital the first night. However, I'm not going to rush out of hospital. I did that with my second C-section and regretted it instantly as soon as I was home, because I couldn't sit up on my own. I was in so much pain. I had to go back into hospital because I couldn't really care for my baby at home, because I literally just had to lay still. Whereas in hospital you have the bed where you can sit yourself up and down. So I'm going to stay in hospital, I think, for maybe 3 to 4 days. I don't know yet. Just see how I get on. But I don't want the boys to be staying somewhere else for that long. So I'm going to try obviously I'm not in charge of him, but send Jordan home so he can be at home with the boys. But obviously then I will be on my own with 2 babies in the hospital. I think I'm going to get a private room, because I believe you do so when you have twins at my local hospital, because otherwise you would probably be disturbing everyone else on the ward, which wouldn't be very good. So yeah, I don't know, we'll just see. My mum, I know she will be happy to stay a night. My sister, I've got 4 sisters, but 2 of them would be happy to come and stay the night. They both had children. And also my best friend Claire, hello Claire, she also said she'd be happy to come and stay a night if she had to. So we'll just see, let's just play it by ear. Who knows what's going to happen. I'll share it all with you guys, of course, so we'll see. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little life update. I am going to be doing a Q&A video soon. So if I didn't cover everything that you wanted me to, or you do have any questions, make sure you follow me on Instagram and look out for my Q&A questions, because I will be doing that soon. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.